Welcome to Thought Crimes, baby.
Welcome to Thought Crimes, everyone. This is your girl, Sin.
Hey, of course, it's your man, Savage Solomon. It looks like hip-hop's water boy is back in the news again, Martin Shkreli. And this time, he is alluding to the possibility of him owning several reference tracks for Drake, going at the head of the likes of Pusha T and Good Music. And what he's saying is that there's like 10 plus tracks on this blank USB hard drive or thumb drive, and that, he's going to release it soon. You gotta remember Martin Shkreli. He was the one that, was able to own the elusive last Wu-Tang album, which was just a horrible idea at the behest of RZA, and then also some other things as well that he's had his hands on in hip-hop. So it looks like hip-hop's water boy is back at it again.
Man, Martin Scrotum is clout chasing once again in hip hop. He has a lot of legal trouble. People hated him when he tried to upsell a drug that was important for people who have HIV. So now he's back in here again. Scrotum is nut hugging, trying to get that paper press going, that online buzzing by talking about Drake, Drizzy Drake diss track that Daddy J Prince stopped from being put out there because it was going to end everybody's career. It's going to end Drake's career. It's going to end Kanye and Pusha and everybody, allegedly. So, you got Scrotum out there now, I guess, trying to push it, trying to sell it, trying to get people more excited about a diss record that more than likely we won't be hearing it from some years now. What is your thoughts on that, Prince?
We talking about a short little cut off water boy in hip hop mentality. We're talking about a line ass, crook, fake legs, Luther looking motherfucker mentality. Look, I think Martin Shkreli, as you stated eloquently, Sincere, is that he is a clout chaser. And remember, this is the same guy that was like, I own Carter 5 and I'll drop it whenever. He has been able to push himself into the hip-hop lexicon as far as the conversation go ever since what he did with Wu-Tang. And RZA, nigga, you can never live that shit down. That's the dumbest decision you have ever done in your life, which is why many of the members of Wu-Tang Clan was mad at RZA, and that's why you kind of saw them split up a little bit later on, but they were still able to piece things back together. But Martin Shkreli, of course he's going to use this as an opportunity. Then secondly, on top of that, do you really think that he's going to be able to do what he feels he's going to be able to do and get away with it? Martin Shkreli, I know people see a little short white water boy, but if you actually look at him, he's a bitch. He's been punked out so many times. He doesn't have as much power as people think he has.
No, Martin Scrotum was even scared of the power that Charlemagne was able to somehow jack within his system and with his persona. So Waterboy Scrotum don't have any power. And in fact, didn't he get sentenced already? Or he will be. I don't know. He's supposed to be getting into some trouble. I don't really care about his fucking life like that enough to know how many years if he's going to prison.
Listen to this bullshit. Additionally, I am pleased to report my offices have received an unmarked USB disc containing what appears to be unpublished and newly created tracks by Drake referencing recent events with respect to Pusha T and Kanye West. If it's unmarked, bitch, what are you talking about? And then secondly, again, you're clout chasing, you're trying to get your name out there because your little dusty products are drying up. So once your name is shown up in the algorithm of Google and YouTube, people want to take slight interest into your business endeavors. It's all a hustle, fake ass P. Diddy.
Look, this is what I want to say to you, Scrotum. If you really want your name to be out there, and let's say allegedly for benefit of doubt, let's say you really do have the diss track by Drake that Daddy J Prince stopped, put it out there. Your name will be trafficking for fucking months if you drop that alleged track that you have, or tracks from Drake. So we don't want to hear the talk, Scrotum. Just put it out there on the internet.
Listen to this bullshit about Martin Shkreli, aka Waterboy. He goes like this. There are 10 tracks, and some appears to be demo tracks by an unnamed artist to inspire a forthcoming, fully produced Disrespect musical piece. I would normally share a snippet as I have in the past, but my present situation negates this possibility. Listen to what he said, y'all. He said by an unnamed artist. to inspire a disrespect. Motherfucker, that could have been any nigga that sent that shit in. That could have been one of the niggas you hired. Because remember now, Martin Scrotum does have dusty niggas in his crew that carry his nuts for him. So I smell a fucking liar, water boy.
It sounds like he's trying to get help, though. Think about the last portion of that. He said, because of my present situation, I can't, put a snippet out there. What, you think people are going to protest for you pertaining to your legal and judicial troubles because you got allegedly a diss track? Do you think somebody from Drake Crew or Jay Prince or somebody high up on the Rock Nation or Good Music Camp is going to save you, Scrotum? It's not going to happen.
He is scary, though, because he got nervous around the time of the Wu-Tang situation. When they started getting aggy with him, he got nervous, talking about I had to beef up my security. Like, no, if people pay attention, Martin Shkreli is a bitch. So even if that is the case with him, hypothetically, he probably scared of Superintendent Dress and Jay Prince on his Reading Rainbow book tour is going to neatly fold him up in the Houston trunk.
Jay Prince would probably fold him up. Let's be real. I mean, Michael, whatever the fuck his name is, Scrotum. Everybody should just comment on him as being a scrotum. I don't know what else to say about him. I'm like losing my train of thoughts because he's such a cockroach. It's like, I don't know what to say.
Well, all I know about Martin Scrotum Shkreli is that he has a post-op Michael Jackson nose.
He does look like Michael Jackson after all the surgery. You would even think that he was his surgery son.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, so I don't see no point. And even if Martin Shkreli is telling the truth and some anonymous Quentin Miller iRobot nigga sent that shit in, he's too much of a bitch to put it out because he gonna be really scared. He was scared when some niggas was raising their voice on the microphone at him and he was like, I'm gonna have to get security and blah, blah, blah. Right? So if that's the case, he's gonna be too much of a bitch to put it out. If it is true, I still think he's clout chasing.
Industry niggas. Leak that shit to us. Not that exactly we're gonna leak it out to everyone, but I'm interested to hear what was on that diss record, Industry Niggas. Email that shit to us at tc84network@gmail.com.
Yeah, go ahead and send us the 7-day theory or the 6 God Day theory Dracovelli tracks.
Yeah, how about you, that OVO nigga that keep calling in that sound like Drake? How about you send that track to us?
Yeah, send us the Dracovelli tracks and we can premiere them live. We'll do it live like Bill O'Reilly. But Martin Shkreli Scrotum, I think you're full of caca.
This is a TC live premiere. Drizzy Drake comes out with his 7-day theory.
The audacity. I wish niggas would. Don't ever challenge me when I'm in album mode. I bring calicos to the Alamo. Blah, blah, blah.
Drop a flex bomb.
Fucking lie. Ashy Beard, Funkmaster Flex will be dropping all of his flakes all over the track. He'll be dropping all of his flakes New York City. He'll be dropping all of his Dusty Beard flakes all over the Dracovelli 6 God Day Theory mixtape. Martin Scrotum Shkreli, drop that shit, you post-op Michael Jackson nose having motherfucker.
And on that note, leave a comment below. Let us know what you think about this topic. Also, make sure you subscribe to our channel. Also, make sure you go to our website, www.thoughtcrimes.com. Make sure you check out also Black Spot TV. Also, make sure you check out theblackdetour.com. They had a great article showing, black podcasters, and we was on that list, and we appreciate that very, 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 very much. And on that note, we are out. Peace.
Fucking lie!
Go to our Patreon for more. And don't bother me. Are you tired of the same ridiculous corporate-backed videos trending over original content creators?
This is the real Alex Jones, as you can see.
Pants, poopy pants, poopy pants.
Then join Black Spot TV. Free from the chains of silly censorship and biased algorithms. You can share, explore, and view content by people like you. Black Spot TV.
What business are you in?
I make my bread and butter. I'm pushing.
What business are you in?
I make my bread and butter.